So I'm holding probably one of my absolute favorite football cards of all time. And it's just cool to take it in and look at it. So we'll get to it, you guys. The front, take my word for it. It's almost perfection. There's nothing I can see on it. But on the back, there's a couple little things I can see, and I want to see if we can fix them up. So thanks for watching, you guys. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care, and today we got the Tom Brady rookie SP authentic. So just a world-class card. It's in overall great shape. It does have like a scuff or a print line or whatever we want to call it running north and south pretty much the whole card. And we got a ding in the corner. And we got a ding in the corner. So I want to work out the dings first, okay guys? So use my little plexiglass circle here. And what I want to do is I'm going to put the Brady in an oversized penny sleeve, okay? So I'm doing this one hand penny sleeve, one hand there. So we're just going to put the Brady in here. And the bottom corners are the ones I want to pay attention to. I want to protect this card at all costs. I feel like it's a national treasure. And I also don't want the face rubbing on even the clean plexiglass. It is way too soft of a card. The finish is just super premium, and I feel like it's my duty to, protect this beautiful, beautiful card. So I'm just taking my time, guys. I'm looking around, making sure I don't have any edges coming off the plexiglass or anything like that. And then just forget about that it's this card and just go back to just doing what you got to do. These cards are very soft, and that's a good thing when it comes to a little corner correction. It could have just been, the time, being that the card is now over 20 years old, just could have got a little curled up there with a little bit of humidity or whatnot. So I'm not pushing hard here at all. Just want to flatten these corners out. And then we'll hopefully see if we can get that line to go anywhere. This is my first time showcasing a Brady 2000 SP, so pretty special guest on the show tonight. And again, I'm Kurt, you guys, with Kurt's Card Care. Thanks for watching. I'm just using my corner tool. You guys might see me, use my card care kit, and there's a lot of handy little things you can do with it, but for this card, I'm just going to stick with the corner tool, and we'll see if we can shine up that line a little bit with a little bit of card polish. Okay, so now almost. Turn my light. I can still see a tiny little bump. That side's looking really good. When I saw these little bumps, I thought to myself that I should be able to do this. They weren't. There's not a crease line. It's not a heavy clear coat on these cards, so which makes them nice to work on, but it also makes them very, very delicate, and it's just hard to find them in the wild in such good shape because they are delicate. I'm just pausing right there on that final little bump, barely putting any pressure. if you guys want a penny sleeve like this is just a 4x6 penny sleeve. Looks great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so that's step one. Now we're going to use the penny sleeve again. I'll put the card on top of it. And there's that line that goes next to, see where it says height 6'4", weight 210. There's a line that goes up and down the card. And I don't have a bunch of other SP Authentic cards to look at to like compare it to see if that was a common thing, but I'm gonna use a little bit of polish, you guys, and just see if we can get a little bit of this to come off with us. It would be cool if it was just something really light and we can get it to go. We'll give it a shot. We owe it to the GOAT. And now we're just gonna remove the polish quickly, and we're gonna go from west to east. Just fixing up those corners like that, guys. I feel it's got to at least add half point or a point to it. It's you don't have to be an expert to look at a card and see that the corners need help. It's kind of the most noticeable thing. This is pretty kick-ass, you guys. A lot of it lightened up. Look, it used to be all next to the word Future Watch, all the way down. Right there, it's still there, up at the height. See the height part? All the way up to the 118. That was going like that all the way down. Let's see if we can get the top to go away. Jeez, that would be huge. Come on, card gods, help us out. When I get into cards like this, I feel like I'm doing like a mini surgery or something. I'm like, come on, you can do it, card. Fight. But what this little stuff might be, guys, is just some old dried like plastic that comes on cards like it did, years ago, and it does today. Anytime you're working with little clear coat finishes, the stuff can hang out on the surface or sometimes get packed into the card, which is not fixable. But I don't see really any major divot here. I just see a little line. I know I'm usually not this quiet, you guys, but this one's intense. This is just a monster. And look at this, guys. I got that crap to lighten up almost all the way. It's still there faintly, next to the, I'm going to get you a better view. I can see it faintly next to this 6.4 and up into that top, but it kind of disappears underneath that. I ain't going to quit. Let's see if we can get it all the way. I can see a little bit right here that it might be dipping into, like the pressure might have hit into the surface a little bit. Maybe it was like, stamping it into the pack or something like that. But I swear from there to there, it is like gone. And I can't get a indented line to pop out, of course. I'm not that good, but if this junk is riding on the surface, the polish will do the job. And like you guys will see, it'll keep the clear coat shiny on the card too. I don't put anything abrasive or anything in my product, so you're not going to scratch the surface off or try to sand it down. It's just, if it's light or if it's dirty, my stuff will work. I am so pleased with this. It's not 100% gone, but gosh, it is much better. Look at that, dudes. That's like an indent. I got the white part off the top, and then all the way down the card it was running. And then we got those corners good. I know I'm like whispering tonight, like I'm gonna scare the card or something. But that's how you do it. So I appreciate you guys watching this one so much. One of my favorite cards of all time. And all we had to use is the corner tool, a little bit of polish, and got this beauty looking, just amazing. So the front looks great. The back is fantastic. And there's, in my opinion, one of the greatest football cards of all time. Thanks for watching. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.